Alright, here you go, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Now, we're here doing is getting ready to head back out. Since we have everything we need, we have our oh, my brain. We have the connector. We have our and we have our prawn suit. Now, really, what we're just doing is getting supplies, getting ready. So we're gonna grab some bladderfish for some water. Grab a couple boomerangs to throw into the bioreactor, just to make sure that I don't run out of power. And since I have a
This is why I have the fabricator. Because now,
one of the
all I need to do is
one of the fabricators on board, I'm just gonna put it in here.
Okay, I have water in here already. I'm pingling an ion power cell. And
Prep has pretty much everything I need. So now it's time to get going. I'm gonna go out,
So first thing I'm gonna
put myself in place, and then go in, grab the prawn suit, and link it up with the sea truck.
do, put in that horsepower upgrade.
Oh, and put in the horsepower upgrade. The horsepower upgrade for the sea truck basically means you're slowed down less by each individual component that's attached. That's right, I already had the prawn suit attached. And just check the storage, make sure that everything's empty. So we're on our way. What we're going to be doing first is heading back out to the mining site to get really a bunch of titanium and a few other things. And then from there, we're going to go and we're going to build a new base. We're going to build that new base under near the purple crystal caves, and then use that as kind of our forward base for exploring the rest as we work from there. Alright, we're at the mine. Just bringing in the sea truck, and time to drop the prawn suit and head in.
It was designed to do now. We're going to.
Now, the prawn suit, it's great actually for mining, since, you know, I've got the mining arm on it, and as we go in, I'll give you an idea about what it looks like to go and mine one of the resource nodes, and then we'll pick up the pace just so you can see just kind of how quick you can shoot through this. getting near the end, and we've got gold, we've got silver, we've got copper, and titanium, some ruby, and some diamond as well. Uh, Thinking about, well, I'm just going to build one big room, and then I'll attach a moon pool and a sea truck dock, and that's pretty much the base. I figure eventually I'll also put on a scanner room, but in the meantime, I'm just going to jump my way out and get going.
Well, that's done.
The other thing is, because I've got the fabricator here, I can use it so I can start making stuff. But right now, I'm mostly just getting all of the gold, the silver, the copper, the rubies, putting that all inside here, where I can use it to head out.
Now we have copper, diamond. Oh, and silver. Lots of silver. And more rubies. Okay. That pretty much fills up most of the storage. I now have space again. I found a power cell while I was down there, which I should just this way. I'm a little low on water. I'll grab a water and a salad. Throw the power cell in there. There we go. Now I'm all nice and good. I still gotta get the not easy escape to close that window. Navigation's off. Okay, about 365 meters away, directly to the northeast. Back to that again.
So here we are at the Purple Crystal Caves. I'm figuring out, okay, I need a large room. I need the moon pool. I need a hatch. So I'm gathering up everything I need right now. And making my plastic ingots, my glass, as much as I can to be ready to go. Now, some of the things require stuff that I don't have. There's a few things where I'm looking at it going, okay, well, I need to go back and get magnetite. I need to go back and get, a wiring kit and lubricant. But once I get that stuff together, I'll take off. So, first things first, I need to figure out exactly where I want to do this. And I also want to make sure that I can find my way back here. So I'm going to go to deployables and make myself a beacon. Once I grab some copper from whichever room that is, whichever one I need it from. So I choose that overlook. Pull up the hat builder. And because we're deep, I'm going to put a couple of reinforcements on there. The reinforcements I always thought were kind of weird because it's just like you put a reinforcement to some random spot and it fixes like the overall hull stability. Whereas at least with the platforms and and the and the bulkhead doors, those actually make sense by making the hull less likely to breach
Emergency power only.
because they actually
Oxygen
do
production
cause
offline.
do like separate areas of pressure and or support the overall pressure, the overall construction. Um, Doing a little looking around, and the next thing is, well, I can't really build anything else right now because I don't have all the right things. So we're going to jump back in, head back up to the surface, and get the
Warning.
last
30
of the
seconds of
things I
oxygen
need
remaining.
to put power in there, to put in alien containment so I can, you know, mass produce food and water and power. And we're back at the base. I'm gonna drop off the prawn suit, dock, prepare, and get all the necessary advanced components built that I need. I need to build computer chips for advanced wiring. I need to build advanced wiring. I need lubricant.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll need more glass because I'm going to build alien containment. But glass is relatively low on my
Seek fluid intake.
on my list of things I need. I need fluid. So I'm going to go down. Started off by grabbing some marble melons. I go to cut that one, but I never can get that angle quite right.
Vital
So I'm
signs
just bouncing around a
stabilizing.
little bit and try to. I don't know why I can't cut it there, so I'm eventually just going to have to pick it up. And I'm going to throw it into the other planter where I can actually cut it up and get some seeds out of it. I can't drop it. I still can't drop it. But there, I can cut it and
Why that was so hard to do?
throw this in there, grab a couple peppers because I had got a couple of the leaf cuttings from Preston's plant. I'm just gonna go make a couple more salads. Now I know
Go grab our.
I need to bring that back in. I need to charge it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm also going to need to. I believe I need to repair it right here. Got a little bit dinged around when I was going through the mine
And go inside. Double check. I don't think there's
that, and when I was going through the purple crystal cavern, I did run into a leviathan. Now, running into a leviathan in the prawn suit's always interesting because the prawn suit can hit back, quite literally, in fact.
here. Throw another spicy salad in there. So now let's see what I need to add in. I need to add in the sea truck dog.
And now I'm going through and figuring out, okay, what all do I still need?
Actually, you know,
I need the dock. I need the moon pool. I need the reactor.
I need 4 titanium advanced wire.
I'm actually limited enough on my titanium when I start looking around that I know I can't build everything.
Let's see, for advanced wiring kit, silver. Okay, got some lead in here. I'm gonna need some copper.
Now I know I need some lead. I need copper. I'm going to need maybe more lithium. I'm going through this and just trying to figure out exactly what I need, where I'm going to need it,
Build it.
and
Lead.
if it sounds like I'm not there, it's because for some reason my mic did not want to record for the first half of this. And it did record, but only at a very, very, very faint level that you can barely hear. So I'm voicing over afterwards to try to get this right so that you can hear what was going on and what I plan on doing. Here I'm making up my wiring kits. And I know I'm going to have to make a few more, so I'm going to run back over here because I have more silver. And more copper, and have more gold, which are all things I need for making things. I believe I also make some aerogel while we're doing this. Oh yeah, but first, I was gonna make an observation, not the control center. Control center of something that I found the blueprints for, so I decided, well, I'm gonna try and make it. Computer chip, some more advanced wiring. Now, the command center is about the same size as the scanner room. It's a nice little sphere, which I'm going to attach. And then I'll head on down and take a look at it and give you a better look at it.
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity, but not the integrity of societal power structures.
Now in there, it shows you structural integrity, your power, your kind of your base customization. I didn't really feel like playing around with base customization, but you can see it makes the map, and if you click on a specific item, you can turn on and off the power to it, which will shut off lighting. If it's a place that uses power, it cuts down on the power drain. I think if you cut down an individual room, it stop getting oxygen in there, but I'm not sure. All in all, it's kind of a neat little thing, but I didn't really. I don't think I'm going to make one for my other base. I don't think I really need it. I don't think it really does much of anything, really. So instead, I'm going to get ready to head back, put up the dock and the moon pool.
And then a couple extra.
Put in the bioreactor.
Thermal plant.
Actually, I grab a thermal plant because at this point in time, when I'm looking, it looks like, hey, I can run a thermal plant up to the vent and then just drop some of those connectors down. A little bit later on, I'll be working on them and I'll see just how short range they are and realize that, no, they don't really do that much. Now it's getting all the advanced stuff I need. Wiring kits, the magnetite, because I can't carry that with me. Or I don't have any real large amounts of it. That's when I see I need some aerogel as well. I see I already have a titanium ingot, which is actually quite useful. And I get ready to go. Now, when figuring out if I'm going to have enough of everything, I figured out that I don't really have enough to build both the moon pool and the sea truck and the sea truck thing at the same time.
Welcome aboard,
So I
Captain.
figure, what the heck? I'll build the moon pool first because I can still use the moon pool to charge the sea truck as well. Just have to kind of swap them out back and forth. Just detach the sea truck from its load, park it, let it charge, detach it, then park the prawn, or in the other direction. All right, and so after this, um, we're gonna come back in where we're starting to do the build of the base. I'm gonna cut out a lot of the running around and grabbing extra supplies off the bottom of the ground, but otherwise, not much else is gonna happen. That's about when my mic is working correctly again, so you can hear what I'm saying. And so we'll leave you at that. And well, go ahead and listen in. And thank you for watching.
I got the thermal plant. Okay, I got more gold. But I need
Seek fluid intake.
another wiring kit. Another lubricant.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think the wiring kit can get out there. I pick the moon pool first, which will allow me to do stuff. Thermal plant, I'll need 6 more titanium for. Right. Let's get ready to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go. Get some more titanium. And get that base online that I would now use.
So here we are. We're gonna start with our bioreactor. So first thing we need to do is grab a few fishy friends.
New creature discovered.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I need a lot of glass for that, but at least I'm set on having a power source in here. we'll put the moon pool off on this side. Let's see if I can just do that without...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excellent. Alright, now... Now to get a bunch of titanium. Okay. Guess it's just getting too hot. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. I need some titanium and some gold. I hope I didn't bring all my gold inside. No, I did not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that is not going to work considering how far it really got me. So I guess... we'll take apart the thermal plant. And we'll take apart the power transmitter. Okay, we got that titanium ingot. Now we need that advanced wiring kit. And wherever I put my glass. I don't need that for right now. Two, three, four, five. Excellent. Now that I got that built, I can build a containment. I hope I got one more quartz in here someplace. And I got one more quartz in here. Excellent. So first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now. Oh, I forgot the alien containment gets big in here. Nevertheless, with that, I add on a hatch. And we'll put some red featherfish out. Do I still have... I don't... Okay. I still got extra. Wow. Let's see. I'll eventually need some of this stuff. I should probably make a grow bed sooner or later. don't have anything to make fiber mesh, but I do have... Now I do have some place where I can charge, where I can repair. Let us...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But now... We'll throw the featherfish in there. Toss the 2 bladderfish in here. Now I have something to keep me in to keep me in power and water and maybe even food if I need it. I should build a fabricator in here. Oh, I just need some copper ore. That's in my sea truck. Honestly, I should take the sea truck and dock it. Actually, let's see if it's doing the repairs like I want it to. Prawn is charging, but is not getting repaired. Alright. So, while the sea truck dock will do repairs, this place won't. That's okay. All right, there we go. So, down here, we'll need the fabricator and the mod station. The mod station is going to be a bit of a problem. In the meantime, we should build some storage in here. Get some freestanding lockers up along the wall.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, that's good enough for now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. I wonder, can I can put an exterior grow bed on here. Excellent. Alright, now what else would I need here? I'd need, I'll need a battery charger. I'll need a power cell charger, fabricator, modification station. Actually, I don't really need the power cell charger. I do need the battery charger, though, because most of my power cells I can recharge simply by docking. And a scanner room. And I gotta go back to get stuff for that. But, I mean, that's not too bad. Plus the scanner room's like the only thing I'm gonna really need like that. Gonna need some organics. Now that this is here, I can take a lot of this. Gold, copper, and silver, because I'm going to make wiring kits and the like. I won't need those. I might need that to make stuff. Now I'll take the rest of this and put it in storage here. Diamonds, lithiums, rubies, magnetite, aerogel. Putting those on first probably helped a lot. So let's see. Well, now that I got my new base, I think I'm going to leave it here. I will be back and we will do some more exploring from here, especially since the fact that I now have a base down here. Modification station, all that stuff. I want to build a spare one simply because I don't want to get stuck needing just one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.